Welcome on guys back, my name is Senki from digislots and today we talk about purple. Purple have a new variants we can play, or we talk about today Leviamon. But not only one deck list, twice. We have two deck lists for you. One I showcase you in my meta tier list. I will show you guys the Mervamon Leviamon combo and the Leviamon X. I will both do in one video that you're both having both at once because some tournaments are coming sooner or later and maybe it will help you. But first, right, left, hit the thumbs up button for more awesome content and subscribe for free because we are on my way to 1,650 subscribers and we are near there. I will give away one mat for my sponsoring Magimet or one display from the newer set one. So one piece is OP05 or 6 if you want to. They're coming out soon and Digimon is the new set. And we having such an amazing fan base. I will throw win a second place. Really cool. Some stuff in here, a mystery bag. So don't be worried. I will put all together in once and give away out in the next video if we got there. Thank you very much guys for the support. Don't forget the membership down below supporting me. Check it out. Thank you very much and let's go into this nice video. Okay guys, we are right now at the deck profile. We got our act Sunumon draws us a card. If you trash a card in our hand, the purple deck trashing a lot of cards, you know that. By the way, this is the Leviamon X Mervamon spam deck. Then we have Ignite-mon when attacking by deleting one other Digimon, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with the same level. It's pretty okay if you have something nasty on board, getting rid of memory or something like that in the early game to swing and then proceed to going on with your nice play, because Pillowmon is a really hard counter for you guys, and Vaccine playing that in security control as well if they want to, and all turns once per turn when you play Digimon by effect game 1 memory is pretty cool for the Ignite-mon. Goblinmon, when a card is trash from your hand, affects game 1 memory with the egg synergizing to draw one is pretty cool. Gazimon to stop the room match for getting some memory of the opponent's board as a 2-off is pretty nice. Flip Psychmon because we don't like to reduce play cost like a Defixmon to proceed not killing our board is pretty good. And Ogremon, once per turn, when one of the effect trashes the card, game 1 memory, and it's inherited the same effect. Then we got Dobomon. If you're playing, you can give one Digimon retaliation. Sometimes it's kind of handy if you want to swing or kill something that's suspended on the board. And when you're evolving, throw one card and trash one card. And if you have X antibody in your source or Dobomon, you get the on-play effect for retaliation, what's pretty cool. And it's inherited when it affects plays a card. You gain more memory. Saberdramon is a really expensive card. It got rate and retaliation. On deletion, return one of your purple cards from the trash to your hand. You don't use it, but because you revive it with Mervamon and can swing with it, it's pretty cool because you then have rate and can swing into something that you don't need to do Dobomon exponentially for the effect, but having that as well is pretty nice. Then we got Dracomon. Dracomon is really cool because on play with evolving your opponent's place one level 4 low Digimon, that comes the point that they can play Pillowmon then. You need to beware what is in the graveyard if you're playing the purple deck, and playing on play effects doesn't play by the effect when you play it. So if your opponent plays something out with on play effect, it doesn't activate. All 2 months per turn when an effect plays an opponent Digimon, you might play one purple Digimon card with a level less or than equal to the card from your trash without paying its memory cost, and its inheritance you gain piercing. And if you play a card for Levia X triggers, then in the big nose is happy then to play itself off if you're having Biting Crush with the other list I show you case, or having then the Leviamon X effect. Then if trash all turns when an effect plays an opponent's Digimon or Tamer. If one of your Leviamon or Digimon with X antibody in the delusion cards may Digivolve into this card by playing the cost. We're playing 4 of the protoform, just to mention now why we're doing this. And we need 4 protoforms for our Cerberusmon X on play. You might play one level 3 or purple Digimon, and you can use the on play effect if you have Cerberusmon X antibody in your source. That's reason the protoform, because it's called as an X antibody, and we can use the on play effect to revive something bad as Psych or Gazimon for the follow-up turn to get or making it nastier for our opponents to deal with our board. This is important thing because our board is really necessary in this meta and we don't want the opponent to get rid of. We can build up a new one, yes of course, but we invest in a lot of time and plays and stuff. That's the reason why we're playing this. And when attacking once per turn by deleting one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon, what is pretty good as well. Then we got the Mervamon on play when you might treasure one card from your hand. If you have treasure purple card, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. What is important if they have Pillowmon. If you then want to evolve into Merva or Harplay Merva or into Levia or into Anubismon, then you get rid of that. And as inherited, if the Digimon has 2 or more colors, you gain 2 more memory on deletion. Since Mervamon, Anubis, and Livia are only purple, we can't use that. Mervamon, I don't need to explain. You use the effect for Anubis, you make the play cost less, and with X-Cross you place Outer Surf, but you can play her as with the Ignimon as well, gaining the memory, and play her, reducing the play cost with Digicross by 3, so in 8 at least 7 with Ignimon. And if you any effects or a stack on board, maybe it's 6 or 5. What is pretty cool to having a huge board in the beginning. Leviamon, like I mentioned, you can evolve if you have Protoform under a Digimon. Security +2, so making 3 checks is really annoying. And when you're evolving, if your opponent has many or more total Digimon and Tamers as you, delete one of their Tamers, what is pretty good in the meta right now, because a lot of decks needs Tamer to build setup and stuff, or memory Tamer, what you can delete. And delete one of your opponent's level 3 and one of their level 5 or one of their level 7 Digimon. So 3, 5 and 7 you can delete. With the normal Leviamon you can delete the other odds and even you need to be mentioned when you're playing the deck. But for this you're only playing the Level X because it's better, because we playing the Dragmon. You can remove the Dobomon X if you want to for the Octomon or the, what is it called? Octomon, yes sir. Then we got the one of Anubismon because they got nerfed by the banned list, and run Rumor to run it in the deck for your opponents because we're playing Wisdom Training, and we can then use it on Mervamon evolve for free, and then having 5000 swing -10 on board, they can build up again, and their opponent can do nothing on the board as some Digimon survives. It's pretty nasty. 7th Lightning, you can return it into your deck if you want to, so not going deck out, and having then an option to do something with the opponent is pretty important as well. Then we're playing 2 blue memory boost for Wisdom Training and for Protoform. Why for? Because we used all the effects to spam out something, or use that with the Leviamon if we play out something with the Dracomon effect, and then having the Protoform to spam out is pretty nice as well. Or for the Cerberusmon into Anubis, into Merva to going wide on board. If we have a nasty thing on board, we can use that for Mervamon, and I think this is pretty okay. You can try use it itself. It's pretty consistency, I think. For what I was playing, I was pretty happy about it. And now we're coming to the Leviamon decklist. The Leviamon decklist is quite similar to the other decklist. The only thing we're playing a small Gabumon package. Yes, and Gabumon X, you always know. Search of Garurumon card in the name, and when we search, we trash one card. That's pretty good, and the trash effects activate from the Yak. Then we're playing the Siakamon for each of your Digimon, draw one card, and then you trash one card. And when the effects plays a Digimon, you gain more memory. It's pretty cool. Then we're playing 4 of the Labramon. By trashing one card in your hand, you might return one Digimon with Dark Animal or Shaman Threat from your hand to the hand. Is pretty cool. As well as Anubismon. When an effect plays one of your Digimon, you gain one memory again. Then we're playing 2 of Gabumon. Draws like a card when we are attacking. You can cut if you want to Labramon and bounce up the Gabumon as 3. Or if you want to play more X, you can variate on that. Then we're playing 1 Gilmon from the A04. We have a lot of cards in our trash, and having a rookie with Rush sometimes it come pretty good. I like it. It's pretty nice. 1 Garurumon as a one-off because it's only allowed at 1. Then we're playing 3 of the Octomon. If there are 4 Mortal Digimon, play 1 Fujito token suspended, so you play something out, so your Leviamon effects triggers as well, and it's pretty nice to have this, and when an effect plays in the opponent's Digimon, you gain more memory. Then we're playing 4 of the Garurumon. Garurumon allows us to draw more, dig more into the deck. It's pretty nice to play out Gabumon, that we're having 4 targets for. It's pretty cool as well. Dracomon, I explained to you. We have a new level 5 that is Babositramon. Not only has piercing from inherited effects, pretty cool. All turns when an effect plays an opponent Digimon until the end of the turn, all of the Digimon gain on the addition lose 1 memory. When taken, one of your opponents plays a level 4 lower Digimon card from the trash, suspended without paying the cost on play effects. The Digimon might be by default don't activate it. Only you can switch the target on the Digimon and do the all turns on the Digimon lose 1 memory. Is cool as well with piercing, and then do Leviamon, bump it over, deleting something. if the stack is there. Anyways, you check with piercing 2 or 3 checks. It's pretty nasty. Then we're playing the Leviamon X. I explained to you one of the Anubismon because you search it out again with the Labon because Anubismon has here Shaman as a threat. Pretty cool. Then we have the Leviamon plus 1 security on play when Digivolving. You can smash it down if you want to as well in some situations. If your opponent has many or more total Digimon and Tamers as you, need one of your opponent's highest level Digimon, then need one of your opponent's low level Digimon. And when the opponent's Digimon is needed, you gain 1 memory, what is pretty nice. Then 7's Lightning 2 times, then we playing 4 of the Wisdom Training, 2 of the Protoform. If you are saying Met is not enough of 1, you can bump it up with the 2 of. There's a Memory Setter, when you charge a card you gain 1 memory, you can cut something on the rookie line if you want to. And we're playing 4 of the Biting Crush, it's pretty nice as well. Let's trigger our big nasty stack. By charging 1 card in your hand, you did one of your opponent's level 6 or low Digimon in there. Card with 70 great Demonos. Trade was trashed by this effect. Place this card into battle area, so you're trashing your Leviamon with it. So you can play the alters effect that you can smash it out. And alters when an opponent Digimon is played by an effect delay, you might play 1 Leviamon, so you can use the effect from Leviamon with the Biting Crush to play it out, but Leviamon itself have the effect. So you're having more Leviamons with effects doing that, and that's the really cool thing about that. And this was the whole purple list. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much guys for watching. If you want to see any other deck, let me know in the comment section down below. Have a nice weekend as always. Subscribe. We have 90% not subscribing right now. I wish you best of luck at tournaments. And thank you very much guys. Have a nice day. As always, stay healthy. Your Senki, I'm out. And at the end, shout out to memberships for Champion Highest Rank. ADF Wolf, thank you very much for supporting the channel. And always stay super.